welcome to Sync Programming. Today we are going to make a custom gallery like this, through which you can choose a file from a device and upload it using the upload button that is specified over there. Once you upload a file, it will get displayed over here like this. You can also scroll through all of these images. It will give you a look like gallery. Just have a look at this. I have uploaded some of my thumbnails of my previous tutorials. Now, where the files are stored now? The question. I will just upload another file, the node file. I will just show you by uploading it. So you can upload more files, more than 10 files over here, and these files are stored into the local storage like this. As this is the front-end application, so we are not using any database over here. That's why we are using local storage for storing the images. Before that, if you haven't followed my Instagram page, then please go and check out it. It has some really awesome content. If you are a web developer, then I think so you should go over there. So let's get started. I will be having a folder, a custom gallery, and this image is the image that I am going to use as the background of my custom gallery, as you have seen in the preview only. I'm just going to write index.html. This is the HTML file that this will be the entry point of our custom gallery. And before starting the code, I'm just going to make another folder, CSS, and into this folder I am going to make style.css. So now, getting started over now, going to index.html, I am going to write control+1. it will be having a boilerplate code. The title will be store me. I'm just have given a random name, store me. So now, for of now, it has nothing to do, means it has nothing to show into the UI. We will start and just closing all the tabs. Now, after that, I am just linking the CSS file. So it will be css/style.css, as the CSS file is in the CSS folder. Jumping into the body now, the body will be having a div. I am giving the class as Navbar. So it will be like a navigation bar, the upper navigation bar that I have shown, through which you can the choose file and upload button there is. So now I'm just giving header, sync programming, store me, like this, and two more items will be there. One will be the input type file. Before that, this file and button items will be in the form, so the ID of the form will be form. And input type file, what is input type file? Input type file means you can choose the file from your device, whichever the device you are using. Now I'm using a PC, so it will be choose from the PC. The value will be choose file. You can give any of your value, it doesn't really matters. Just now, after that, the button, the upload button, I am going to use input tag only, and button type will be submit. So when someone clicks on the upload, it will be submitted. The image will be submitted to the local storage or into the website or web app. You can say anything. So that is for the HTML part. Now we need to style this as a navigation bar. So first of all, as we all know, we will do CSS reset here. Margin 0, padding 0, box sizing will be border box. CSS reset is really important as it gives the perfect look to our web app. Body, I will just give the background, the image that I have shown to you previously. URL will be backfire.jpg. Look at this. This will be the background. URL will be backfire.jpg. It will be // as we are in the CSS folder. We need to jump into the folder, previous folder, that's why we are using double dot slash. And background size will be covered, background position will be center, background repeat, I think so, I don't need to give background repeat here. Now the navbar, the main class that I have given to the div class, div item, display will be flex, align item center, I think so baseline, sorry, not centered, because we need header, means heading onto the left hand side, not in the center, so that's why I've made align items as baseline. Width will be 90% of the total width. Now it is not shown actually. Margin will be 10 pixel and auto from the left and right side, and 10 pixel from the top and bottom, sorry, also bottom. Justify content will be space between, so this content will be having space in between all three of them, means all two of them, the form and the main heading h3. Padding will be 15 pixel. Background color, this is the important one, it will be RGB 126, 9 and 100. It will be purple, a purple like color, not completely purple, but a shade of purple, a different shade of purple. Color will be yellow and little darker one for the sync programming. The header one, I will change the color. You can choose your color also, it is not necessary that you will choose this one only. It will, I am just experimenting it. It takes time. If you want different color, you can choose different one. I have now chosen green over a yellow color. Now I will be using h3, giving styling to h3, not using h3. Font size will be 35 pixel and color, so it doesn't really matter. So I have chosen green over there, but I have chosen yellow over here, so it will be yellow for now. The need that I have chosen green over there is it will be applied to whole navbar, not only in the heading, and the heading will be of yellow color. So now this is the property slash image web get file upload button. This is the property for the file upload button, the choose file button, the input type file. So this, I don't want to have it a look like a choose file, so I'm just making this visibility as hidden. Now look at this, so it will not look like now choose file over there as the basic choose file option. And the image, the ID of it, it will be input type file which is having the ID image. Background color will be hot pink and border will be 2 pixel solid black. Look, and the border radius will be something around 5 pixel, not more than that. I don't want more border radius. Padding will be 5 pixel. So just I want it to look nice, not much brighter, also not much having padding also. So color will be black, the inside font color will be black, and font weight will be bold or bolder, so bold. Font size will be 20 pixel. Look, no file chosen till now. So if I choose some of the file name will be shown over here. I will just give you a preview after this is completed. I will now style the upload button. After that I will just give you a preview of the name of the file that is chosen over there. Input type submit, this is the upload button that is there in the HTML. So it will be having color as white and background color as green, something like green or RGB. 10, 20 or 204, sorry, not 20, 114 after that. So it is like green only, a different shade of green. You can choose green also, but as I have decided to choose this color, that's why I am doing this. I will change the color to black, and font weight will be bolder. Font size will also be increased, and padding will also be increased. Now 10 pixel is the padding of this button, and I also need to increase its width. So width will be 200 pixel. Yeah, it is now looking really nice. Font size will be 18 pixel. The two, and after that the border radius will be 5 pixel. So it is now looking like a button, a complete button. So now the last thing that I have to do is outline as none, because I don't want it having outline when I click. So look at the preview now. I have chosen this file and the name is there over there. So that is what I am trying to say. So yeah, the first part is completed of the sync programming store me, or custom gallery you can say also. So thank you so much guys. Please wait for the next part, which will be uploaded on 4th of December.